And this is part 4 of today's lecture from the woods on Sheldrakes' theory of projected image. Well, as I mentioned in the last speech, I would never go to a busy town, busy, to talk about philosophy, natural philosophy or elementary philosophy as I call it, because I would be distracted. To what would I be distracted? I would be drawn to phantoms. I said phantoms, and this brings me to a kind of slight criticism of Sheldrakes' idea of, enlarging this empirical base of his data by internet and doing all kinds of this telephone and email and so tests. Well, to understand this, I must delve shortly to the metaphysics of Ludwig Klages, where he distinguishes between the true Urbild, also the natural image, which is the ontological part of nature. Nature has two kind of possibilities to express herself as far as her contact with a human being is, or an animal, or a plant, or individual organism, because we are all nature, but she's everything, and we are individual moving organisms. You see, as I am moving here, I have some advantage over the trees who stand there permanently, and so Mother Gaia is testing all of these possible, organisms on her. They're crawling on her body and creeping and swimming and flying and so on. Well then, and this one way Mother Gaia can reach the organism is by signals, by heat, wave, shock, stones falling, or smell of some molecules that draw the dog to the meat or whatever. And then by this image, by the true mother image, which is appearing unconsciously in mind, and that I have the problem with this English word, in the soul of the individual organism. But human beings have created false images. That is, they have created artificial objects, and then they have photographed them, made videos and films with them, and they produce them in mass quantities, and they put them all around themselves, and their phenomenological quality of the living through experiencing this image is, according to Klages, an experience of a phantom. It is almost as good as the real image, because it is, also ontologically existent outside a car or whatever it is. But it is not the loving message of Mother Gaia. It is a kind of perpetuating circle of illusions in which human beings have closed themselves, and they are certainly, according to Heidegger, a part of this Gestell of technology, in which we are, so to say, pushed into this corner, Gestell in German, and are becoming part of our technology. So I would not participate in these things, and every poet, musician or artist or a lover, when he, goes through a wood like this, hand in hand with his fairy, or at least a truly imagined one, certainly knows this feeling of, bitter taste when he experiences or watches something of this on the video as it is being shown in the form of phantoms in the films or in discussions. Okay, so this would be to the difference between the Urbild, the true image of Mother Nature, and the phantom, the artificial image. And these phantoms are all around us. All digitalized representations of anything, or materially produced goods. These all are phantoms. So, till later.